Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing today? I don't know. I'm just wearing a Seiko Black Monster. I had to take the bracelet off. The bracelet, the stock bracelet, is about as exciting as a piece of about a toy you get at the bottom of a box of Cracker Jacks. So I had to put an Endmill on this bad boy. Oh, can you see it? Can we get some good focus on that bad boy? The Seiko Black Monster. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're in the Seiko Black Monster today. Try to be in position so we can get a little wrist present situation here. 49 days ago, I was 245. I went off sugar and gluten because the United States Marine told me that I had to make a choice between being fat and being disciplined. And so I went off sugar and gluten 49 days ago at 245. Today after my workout I was 227. Not bad, 18 pounds in 49 days lost. Obviously I'm no friend to sugar and gluten. Looks like I'm off that for the rest of my life. I haven't even had a cheat meal yet. I'm going to have a cheat meal when I get under 215. I think I'll have a pesto chicken, Swiss cheese panini, and a slice of blueberry pie. I think I'll do that. Then I'll go back to my program again. So I saw the Super Bowl yesterday. It wasn't bad, but I think the NFL needs to do some stuff to make their product better. You know, college football is a lot better than the NFL. Just has a better product. What I'd like the NFL to do is make the stakes higher so that the losing quarterback, he has to change his name. He has to move to Nebraska, and he has to live in obscurity for the rest of his life working at a Cinnabon. Yes, and for those of you who are fans of Breaking Bad, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I missed the first half of the Super Bowl, though. I had my electric engineering friend Pedro over here. He was helping me get rid of malware from my Apple computer. Yes, I accidentally downloaded something. It was sneaky, that little malware. It was something to help me download my iTunes faster, but it was sneaky. It was a lie. And you know, Pedro, I've known him for about 10 years, and he told me, I used to be a big Apple fan, McMahon, but they've gotten lazy. They've gotten complacent. They're relying now on their reputation. They're making a lot of junk, and I don't think I'm going to get an Apple computer next time. I don't think I'm going to get an Apple phone. They've been complacent, and I'm thinking the same thing. Now with these solid-state drives out now, it's kind of equalized the playing field, and you can get the PCs for about half the cost of an Apple. I think Apple is just being complacent. And so here's a company that's not complacent. Seiko. Seiko's not at all complacent. Seiko keeps now coming out with limited editions of tunas and monsters and turtles. They are really working hard. They're giving us new color combinations, new colors, unbelievable. The good people at Seiko, and you know, they are charging a lot more money. Oh yeah, that's right. They're a business. They're trying to make money. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So, speaking of Seiko, I got messaged this morning from Bruce Williams. And a lot of you know that Bruce Williams makes amazing watch videos. I mean, his production values are professional. I don't know what he's got going on, but he appears to have professional equipment. He is a professional craftsman of watch videos, and I've known him for a long time. And he's up in Utah. I'm in California. Well, when I say know him, I know him the way a member of the watch community knows another member of that community. And very nice. And he messaged me to ask me would I like one of his custom-made Seiko T-shirts. And these T-shirts that he's making, they have iconic names on them. I assume like Turtle and Sumo and Tuna and Monster. And he messages me this morning, would you, Jeff, would you like a Seiko T-shirt? Would I like a Seiko T-shirt? Does the professor like Marianne? Does Fred like Wilma? Does Homer Simpson like donuts? Does Elon Musk drive a Tesla? Yes, I want a T-shirt. So I don't know, he's going to send me 1 or 2 Seiko T-shirts. And so imagine this, ladies and gentlemen. I will now be walking around with a Seiko T-shirt. Now, I'm sure I'll make a video of one with me in it. I told him I wear XXL, but I don't know, I'm shrinking. Maybe it'll be too big by the time I get it. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm going to be wearing a Seiko Black Monster or a tuna with the Seiko shirt. I will be what a Trekkie is to Star Trek, only that which is to Seiko. So I guess I will be a Seiko-Phants. And I wonder if Seiko's going to start having conventions, you know, Seiko-Com, where all these Seiko nerds show up wearing their Seiko T-shirts and their Seiko tunas and look at the latest Seiko watches in the booths. I don't know what's going on with that, ladies and gentlemen. So Bruce tells me another thing. So I have this Black Monster. It's actually called the Blue Ocean Monster. It's like a slate, dark gray thing. I don't know. But there's now the Jade Monster coming out next week for about $550. It's also being called the Hulk. We all know what the Hulk refers to, the Rolex. And you know what? I think I like it. And I like it a lot. And I don't need another Black Monster. I spent way too much on this. I bought this for sentimental reasons. You know, my first gen Black Monster at $200, which I don't own anymore. It has sentimental associations because my twin daughters were born 8 years ago when I bought that first gen Monster. So I bought this for sentimental reasons, and it's better than the first gen. It has a better movement. So I want the Jade Hulk, but you know, that's terrible. I don't want to buy another watch. You know, I was able to wean myself off of sugar and gluten, but I can't wean myself off Seiko. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think I need an intervention. I do. I need to be taken out of this house on a stretcher, tied up and thrown into the Mojave Desert without any watches, without any watch videos, complete sensory deprivation for 3 months. Yes, sir. Just me, a bunch of rattlesnakes, and a hunting knife. I need to survive in some sort of sensory deprivation situation. All right, I got to pick up my girls at school. Until next time, I am out.